Thought I would never say those words. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. I hope you're doing well. So the last time I talked to you guys, I was absolutely going through it, okay? And I kind of still am, but I was like, I need to record these moments. So this video is definitely going to be like video diary style. Hope you guys are doing well. So last time I talked to you all, I didn't even finish the vlog out on Friday because my first week was chaotic. I was moving in, it was a lot going on at the same time, and I talked to a few other students. I do definitely feel a community of people. Like I have a group of Spell House people who we talk about things. I have like a Spelman sister who I talk to things about. I have a mentor or like a big in the program who's a first year. I've gone to several tutoring sessions, so I have tutors who are in first or second years of med school who I'm talking to. I have a lot of just like people who have reached out to me through social media who are giving me advice, and I also have a study group. So I have a lot of people who I'm talking to about things, which is helpful. I definitely just feel like the pace of this graduate program is much faster than my other one was. I think the big difference is that I'm having like 4 really tough classes all at the same time, and so normally you have like maybe 1 easy class, 1 intermediate class, like 2 hard classes that you can like really focus on. But with 4 hard classes, it definitely feels like I'm in medical school versus like I'm in graduate school. Like I feel the difference between this program and my master's of physiology program, because there are like 4 classes and we as a cohort take all the classes together. It's helpful because everybody's like doing the same thing, but also the way that they have the schedule is that we have kind of like quiz weeks and then we have exam week. In the fall semester there's 3 blocks and we have quizzes every other day in each of the 4 classes. So after the first week of classes last week, this week is quiz week already. So it's only the second week of classes and we already have 4 quizzes. So today's Thursday. I've already taken 2 quizzes. I took 1 on Monday and 1 on Wednesday. So over the weekend I was trying to like get my life together. I finally went grocery shopping. I finally cooked dinner. I really haven't done much like unpacking and 0 decorating, but I definitely just decided that I needed to focus on school because that's the most important thing, and that I would slowly unpack, and then finally once I'm unpacked and I'm getting like a handle on things, then I would decorate. So it's kind of sad because I'm not really fully enjoying my apartment. I still enjoy it, like when I wake up in the morning time, like I enjoy it, but it's not like as great as it could be because I just haven't been able to really like make it a home yet. I'm very much still living out of boxes. I need to do my laundry. I'm wearing the same clothes over and over and over again. It's just like a whole bunch of chill stuff, but it's not that important. We've been going hard since day 1. So on quiz days, our days start at 10 a.m. instead of 9 a.m. But then we have 3 classes. But then on the other days, so Tuesday and Thursdays, we only have 2 classes and we kind of have the evening to study. So this week is very different than last week. Just trying to get a hang of things. My sleeping schedule has been all over the place because I was staying up late to study, and then last night I was like, no, I need to get a full night's sleep because I was like falling asleep during classes after my quiz. So it's just been a lot, but I have 2 more quizzes left. I've taken biochemistry on Monday and physiology on Wednesday. Tomorrow on Friday I have my cell and molecular biology quiz, and then on Monday I have what class is that? Microbiology. So overall things they're still a little bit shaky, but it's still the beginning. So I'm learning exactly what I need to do, how I need to study in order to be successful and best prepare. And I'm just trying to get the hang of it. So that's the update. My second class of the day, which is biochemistry, is starting. We didn't get to go over the quiz in our physiology class that we had this morning, which is unfortunate because I didn't do horrible, but I didn't do as well as I wanted to do, and I just need to go over the questions. Like, why did I get these questions wrong? Because I thought I knew it. I thought I knew what I was doing. Clearly not. I was just thawing out there in the courtyard. We're just thawing out there in the courtyard during my break period because these little study pods can get pretty cold. But this has been where I like to come to take my classes in the morning time, just so that I leave my apartment. You guys saw I have kind of set up my kitchen just a little bit. I put some stuff away in my kitchen, which is nice because I was so tired of eating out. I also got my desk chair in and I set that up, which is nice because now I finally have a chair to study at when I'm sitting in my room. Next up, I need to unpack my bathroom because that's still very much so a mess. And I also want to set up my desk and decorate that. Otherwise, everything else can kind of like stay in boxes. I've been in my own zone this whole week, but I'm sure you guys understand I needed to like get a grasp on things, and I just want to take this very seriously because the first quizzes, like, it's like bam, 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 like all these grades we have in the book, and it doesn't matter how many questions you ask during class or how pretty your notes are, or, you know, if you wake up and you're on time to class every day, like if you don't do well in these quizzes and exams, like you're not gonna do well in the classes. Obviously I have to get the GPA to get into the medical school, so not trying to stress myself out too much, but things got real fast. Like, it started off real, and then, like I said, just a week in and we already have all these quizzes. It's pretty crazy. So I'm about to start my second class now, which is biochemistry. I know you guys are probably like, why am I sitting in the dark here? I usually sit in that one there. This place does have a light, but I can't figure out how to turn it on. Like, the lamps and stuff don't work. It's okay, it's kind of vibey. It's also really cold in here, so I'm gonna put on my jacket and then do my second biochemistry class. I need to pick up some mail, and then it'll be lunchtime from 1 to 2. I got out of class 15 minutes early, almost 20 minutes early, which is unheard of, especially for biochemistry. And I'm super excited because let me tell y'all, that class, which way am I going? Nope, go to the left. That class was, it's like she speaks in cursive. That's one of the ones where I'm about to set up a tutoring session to go over that stuff because I have no idea what she was talking about. The pictures were making sense. She was going through them too fast. It wasn't clicking for me. Whew. Okay, so anyway, I'm free for the rest of the evening, which is great, or really the afternoon. It's literally 1 p.m. and I'm done for the day, which is great because I'm tired. It's been a long week. I picked up my groceries, got my groceries delivered because I went to the grocery store on Sunday after church and I picked up some things, but then I realized that there were some things that I left out. So I obviously wasn't gonna go grocery shopping again, so I just got some things ordered. Let's do a quick grocery haul. The groceries were delivered on Tuesday, but I was up all night studying for my quiz on Wednesday that I didn't get a notification that my groceries were dropped off. While I'm studying, I also put my phone on my school focus mode, and I didn't get the call that my groceries were delivered, and I literally forgot about it until I was like, hey, what about my groceries? Did my groceries ever show up? Got some romaine packages. That way I could make myself some salad. I also love these parked chicken breasts, like they're shortcuts. These are perfect to just put in the microwave and cut up and put on your salad, or they're really nice to make like chicken quesadillas if you want to. Got some more sour cream, which is great because I bought bagels at Aldi's, but obviously I wasn't just gonna put butter on them. What are we doing here? Oh, if you guys remember I haven't done a grocery haul in a really long time, probably since I was at my Raleigh apartment. But if you guys remember, like, this is my favorite type of pasta to make. It's so good. You add some chicken, you add some shrimp. You gotta get their Alfredo sauce too though. This right here is really good, but I also like to add, I'm telling you guys, this is the best and the easiest meal that you can make. You have to add the McCormick's creamy garlic Alfredo sauce to it. This is basically like all your seasoning. You add it to this, then you add some shrimp and you add some broccoli. It's so good. It tastes like the restaurant. Like, I'm gonna make this Friday after my quiz to reward myself for a hard week. I know they say don't reward yourself with food, but whatever. Randomly, I got these crab mini cakes. I don't know, I'll make these for dinner one day with like some asparagus or something. Never tried this one before, but I needed a creamer to go with my milk along with my little bit of coffee because that's what I need, okay? A few avocados. All of these are very hard. It's like, do they even care about me? Why would you give me these? I can't even use these. So I'll just have to leave these out, even though I'm like an avocado in the fridge girl. And then I also got this huge cucumber. This thing looks huge. Okay, anyway, that's my grocery haul. I'll put all of this away and then I'm going to heat up lunch. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have another freshly meal. This one is the cauliflower shell and beef bolognese. I really wish this was sponsored, but it's not. You guys can see how this is just really easy to get out the refrigerator and put it in the microwave and have lunch ready to go. I'll probably be doing this for the entire year, even though these meals do get old. Like, they're good, but they only have like 30 or so options, and I only like maybe 10 of those options. Every now and then they'll add something new, but like this week they had fettuccine alfredo, but then it sold out. So I end up getting like the same things every week, which can kind of get a little old, which is why I got my salads, because it's also a healthier option for me. I don't want anything that takes too long or that's too heavy, because I only have from 1 to 2 to eat, and I have classes again from 2 to 4, and so I don't want to have the itis, and I don't want to spend my whole lunch break cooking. Since I didn't show you guys while I was setting it up, let me go ahead and do a kitchen tour now. This is like my pantry. This is like my pantry up here. It's kind of difficult because it's really deep, so I probably need to get some stuff to pull it out, but I basically have all of my paper stuff here. These have been like my favorite snacks right now, this little peanut butter and cracker things. Yes, these are like breakfast. This is something quick to grab for breakfast. Slim Jims, I don't know why I like these so much. This is what I put in my water this morning, the Celsius to go packs. You guys know I love me a good Celsius. These are really nice because like this morning, instead of drinking an entire can like this, I can put this in my blender bottle, which is really good if I want to take it to go or if I want to save some for later. This is something very similar. I believe the brand is called 4C. I just decided to try this one day. It's the same, but the energy, it's basically the same, just different flavors. Honestly, I like my Celsius better. I also have some crystallites here in case I ever just want some juice one day. I have some pancake mix, oatmeal, Ritz crackers, I have my cereal back there, oatmeal, and then I also have 2 packs of croutons. And up here I have mashed potatoes, pasta, rice. Did you guys know that you're not supposed to refrigerate these little things? Apparently so. So I kept them here. Have Pringles here, and then you can't really tell, but like I know what I have back here. Pre-workout, peanut butter, noodles. And up here I have my breads. Look at these bomb croissant buns that I got from Aldi's. Cannot wait to make a breakfast sandwich with those one day. And like I said, I also got some bagels. Obviously, I don't have to pack a lunch anymore, so I don't really need it. But if I ever want to pack my lunch to maybe study at the library all day, I at least have it there. So this is basically my pantry section here. I don't have anything in this section yet. Comment down below what you guys think I should put there. Then we have my freezer here, which is surprisingly really full with stuff that I brought from the other house. And then this is what my refrigerator is looking like right now. You guys already kind of saw the side here. The almond milk here, creamer, coffee. Look at the small little thing. I thought these would be the same size. Anyway, tell me, do they sell these alone? I know that they sell Chick-fil-A sauce alone. I would definitely buy this by itself. Okay, this is my condiment shelf. So I have egg whites, mayonnaise, dressings and other things. I also put some eye patches down here. Oh my gosh, I'm super excited to have cold eye patches. That's what's really fun about living by yourself. You can do fun stuff like that. Sorry, this is getting boring, but this is just the rest of the overview of my refrigerator here. I'll probably get a lot of questions about this. It's a pink water filter. I'll leave the link to this in the description box down below. I need to get some containers for this for sure. Then I have more grapes and apples down there. Other than those 2 areas, I did set up this drawer right here to be kind of like, I did set up this drawer right here, and I put this stuff in this drawer here. I guess I'm gonna put this here, and this is where all my cleaning products are. Oh, I didn't show you guys this one. This is really nice. I did put all this stuff away. Look at all my cups up there, you guys. So cute. I love a pink cup. And then here I have like my Tupperware. Apparently my old dish rack is nowhere to be found, so these pink glass containers are perfect for meal prepping, and they've lasted a really long time, so I definitely recommend these. I have these on my Amazon storefront if you guys want to purchase them for yourself. And then these are like my salad containers, which I'm still going to use if I want to meal prep a salad before the day. And I don't know if I want to throw these away or not because I don't really use these anymore. Until I decide, I did keep them there. I never showed you guys what I bought from Target with my mom that one day, but these are some of the items. I'm using square plates this time, which is super cute. Need to actually get probably 2 more small ones and 2 more bowls, but that's this area. But yes, I love this area right here. Super cute. Basically an overview of what I've done in the kitchen so far. In this drawer right here being my spices drawer, as you can tell, I think would be really nice because it's near the sink, but then also near the stove. The way I can put what I'm preparing right here and then go ahead and spice it up. If you guys have seen all the TikTok and YouTube girlies, they have this really nice. If you guys have seen all the YouTube and TikTok girlies, they have their spices all in label containers in the drawer, so that's what I'm going to plan on this drawer being. However, what had happened was when I moved into my Raleigh apartment and did that huge shopping spree at the Container Store, I bought this right here. Now, don't mind it, it's super dirty, which is basically the same thing except for I never labeled mine. Now, this has been in the storage unit the whole time, so I have to like clean these off and clean these out. But I thought it would be a good idea to use these glass containers, but instead of having it on here, put it in the drawer there. I wanted to find new tops to use so I could just pop off and shake like this instead of having to twist it off. I thought it would be easier for cooking. So of course, I went on Amazon and I will show you guys. Here it is. Okay, I'll put you guys here. I basically ended up purchasing these. These are actually plastic and they're square, but I thought that I could just take the tops off of all of these and then screw them onto those. This is what the individual bottles look like, and if you can tell by the cap here, it has an area here that has a sifter and then an area here where you can pour. Unfortunately, these caps are too small. They don't fit the other ones. So I'm trying to decide, do I just go ahead and return this whole thing and then purchase another one that's a little bit bigger, or do I just use these even though they're plastic, or do I just use those and screw them off, just make sure that I'm wiping them down and then get labels. I don't really think I want to label all of mine because, again, I don't have time. Like, I really don't have time to do like the cute aesthetic stuff, at least not right now. But I'm probably, I think either way, I think I'm going to return these. Oh my gosh. You know what, while I'm here, I'm just going to do an Amazon haul because I didn't realize how many things I got in that have just been sitting there and I haven't shown you guys yet. I was wondering if I purchased, you know what, it's probably in here, drawer organizer. Honestly, I bought a lot of this stuff prematurely before I really unpacked. So I don't know if this came in multiple colors or not, but I will try this out with the spices that I currently have. It probably goes in there this way. Also leave this link down below in case you're interested. I also got this expandable utensil tray and drawer organizer. This is the dilemma that I went through with my kitchen. I couldn't decide if I wanted my theme to be like white and gold, or if I wanted it to be like gold, white, and pink, or basically just like the accent detail be pink in my kitchen. I'm stuck between, I'm a young girl living by herself, and like I just want it to be like just girly, but then also like I want it to be timeless and stuff that I can continue to use in multiple apartments and chic, and like it can be feminine. And I think that a kitchen is feminine enough without having to be pink, if that makes any sense. Basically, I started buying stuff off of Amazon that was pink for the kitchen, and then I decided, let me think about it first. So I bought some stuff that's pink, and then I changed my mind later and decided I just want stuff that's white and gold. So I'm gonna return some things. So right now I have like no utensils, but I do have a utensil holder, and this is the one, oh, that's expandable, so it slides out like this. And I think I may actually return this one as well, because I think I saw another one that may be better, but we'll see. More stuff for the kitchen. The fridge storage organizer, and it's supposed to be for eggs. So it looks like this, and every time you grab one, the rest of the eggs will just roll down. This next thing is a knife, but it's like a knife with a cutting board attached to it. So if you can see here, it kind of looks like scissors, and then you go like this. And basically I saw somebody on TikTok use this to cut their cucumbers. So it was just really easy because you can just snap, 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 snap. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. This was like $5, and I figured that it would just be really easy and simple to use. So it's a really sharp knife, and then you just put your object here. Let me not. And then you can like knife it. You can cut it like it's a knife, but like it's a scissor. It's called a clever cutter, and I thought it was very clever. Going back to me thinking I was going to do my whole kitchen pink, I bought this entire premium diamond knife set. It's in this really cute clear holding container, but I decided that I'm going to return this because I don't want my kitchen to be pink. Last thing, even though this is pink, I think I'm gonna keep it because I don't think I'm gonna have it on display in my kitchen, but I'll just use it when I'm cooking, if I like it. Oh, I had a very long wish list on Amazon for when I got my apartment, and I've had it for probably like 2 years now. I thought I wanted all this pink stuff in my kitchen. Now I'm like, you know what, I kind of just want some timeless stuff in my kitchen. I don't know, I need more moments like this where I take gratitude for where I'm at, because I want it to be here for a very long time. And even though it doesn't look like I thought it was gonna look, and doesn't feel like I thought it was gonna feel, because I just can't focus on it, I do need to take a moment for some gratitude. This is supposed to be a cutting board, but it's like glass. I don't know about this. I don't know if I want to cut on here. It literally is just like a slab of glass, and you can see it's white and pink marble. I think this would be better as like decor somewhere. Comment down below if you guys think I should keep this or if I should just get a more practical cutting board. Okay, I played around with it in my kitchen. I decided that I like the material of it. I just don't like the fact that it's pink. Surprising. I thought I would never say those words. I think I'm gonna exchange it and get one that's like white and gold. Speaking of, you guys saw I did unbox this pan. It's gonna be like my new everyday pan. I do need a new pots and pans set. I want it to be better quality, so I'm waiting where I can get the right one. I don't want it to be pink. I want it to be white or gold or like a neutral, just nice elevated color. So I thought this was cute to buy as like a one-off product that I'll use every day. It worked really well this morning on my eggs. I thought this would also be great for like omelets. It's a nice 8-inch pan. Again, I'll leave this link down below. I have a lot of returning to do this weekend, but it's okay. We're getting a feel for exactly what I like and the aesthetic of this chapter of my life looks like. It's not as much pink. It's a little bit more grown and elevated, but I'm okay with that. So anyway, I've talked you guys' ears off for long enough now, but now you are fully updated and you get a gist of what I've been up to. I literally spent my whole lunch break talking to you guys, so I'm going to eat while I start working. Schedule for quiz week is a little weird because we don't have a quiz today. We don't have evening classes. We basically have the whole evening to study. So I'll show you guys what my study schedule looks like for today once I sit down over there. But for now, I'm gonna clean up this mess. Hey y'all, okay, so many hours of looking at the computer screen later. I actually ended up just staying in the apartment all day. I've been going places in the afternoon. I've been like leaving my apartment to go to different places to study, but I guess today I was just like in the zone and I kept with it. Jasmine ended up calling me on the phone, so I decided to cook dinner while I was on the phone with her. And then this is dinner for tonight, then leftovers for tomorrow. This is the brown square thing. It's a pepper jack, Swiss cheese, and bacon. Stuffed chicken breast. I got this from Aldi's, and I'm pretty sure one of this would be fine for serving. And now that it's 7 o'clock, there's also a review session for cell and molecular biology. So I'm gonna eat while I'm attending that study session, and I'll talk to you guys later. Like 7:30 now. I woke up a little bit before my alarm and I did a little bit of skincare and got ready because I'll be studying. I'm probably gonna be sitting here until the quiz. The quiz is at 10, but like I like to be downstairs set, like I tell myself 9:45 because you guys know how that goes. But yeah, I like how they give us an extra hour on quiz days, and I'll let you guys know how the rest of my day is gonna go because quiz days look a little bit different than regular. But for now, I have realized that I am like over studying for the quizzes, trying to know like the little itty bitty details. That's definitely what I did for physiology. I think like as a physiologist, I know literally the miniature details of each signaling pathway, and like for this class you kind of just don't have to know that. You have to know like the distinguishing factors between them, so like which one uses adenylyl cyclase versus like which one uses phospholipase C, like which one attaches to an alpha subunit, like literally just little things. And then also they will pick like the smallest detail from the chart, like slide 36 they never went over, or like the subtitle or the caption of a picture that we were just focusing on the picture, not the subtitle. So I went to bed at midnight last night, which is pretty good because I've been staying up kind of late, but I've decided like I'm not gonna keep doing that because when you have an entire week of quizzes, it's just not sustainable. Wednesday, I literally like could not stay up during class after my quiz because I was just like so tired. So I only have one class after the quiz today, which is the class I'm taking the quiz in, which is kind of annoying because it's like, don't nobody want to take class in your class after we just had the quiz. Like, give us a break, but it's okay. Hour and a half long class, so it's a little bit shorter than normal. It's Friday. I've been waiting for Friday all week, And I will go down to the study pod to take my exam because the internet is more secure there. It's also quieter. My window, as you guys can tell, can get a little loud. Again, I'm not complaining. I asked for the city life, but yeah, I like to be in the study pod when it's time for the exam. In like 2 weeks, we're gonna have an exam on Monday, an exam on Wednesday, an exam on Friday, and an exam on Monday. So might as well get used to it because this is my life for the next year.
The target cell A brings the membrane-bound signal target to the target cell, cell B. The signal is transmitted from the cell A to cell B. By the paracrine and signaling amino
Time. Don't judge me, my bed's not made up. I just want to show you guys my quiz outfit of the day. This little jumpsuit is coming in so handy. It's really chill and comfortable, and I literally just put my jacket over top of this, and that's about it for the day. I gotta put on my Apple Watch, get my phone, and then head down to the study room. It's about 9:45 now. Oh, 9:48. Okay, I took a few extra minutes to go over those pathways because now that it's time, I'm feeling, you know, less confident, but I'm sure I got it. It'll be fine. We got this. Let's go. I'll take it. I really feel like I really wanted an A, but it's okay. It's just in the beginning. I won't complain. I'll take it. Oh my God. We have one more quiz left on Monday. It's in microbiology, and that one, but I definitely think that going over those lecture slides before the exam instead of like doing the Anki before the exam definitely helped out. So the day, I'm about to go outside in this little courtyard area and watch a YouTube video because I deserve. Let me go over the rest of my day schedule with you all. So still loving my Google Calendar. Like, this has been the best thing ever, especially since my classes change every day. So like I said, it's 10:30 now. I have a break until 11, and then we have cell and molecular biology again from 11 to 1. I don't have any evening classes today, so after this class I'm technically done until Monday's quiz, but I'm going to review and study biochemistry from, what time did I say? I decided from 2:30 to 4:30. So normally there's lunch from 1 to 2, and then I have class from 2 to 4. I decided that since I don't have class, I should probably just like pretend like I have class and study, but instead of doing it from like 2 to 4, I'm gonna give myself an extra half an hour for lunch today, and I'm gonna do 2:30 to 4:30. And then after that, I actually have a Zoom meeting with a brand at 4:30. And then after that, I'm free for the rest of the evening. I'm thinking about driving to my mom's house in Maryland to pick up a few things. But I may also hang out with a friend. I'm literally just like doing whatever I want to do. I may like unpack some things, finally maybe do some laundry, unpack my bathroom, like do the things that I need to do and like relax. I'll probably edit a video today to go up on Sunday. And then tomorrow morning, back to the grind. I have a small group, like my study group. We're gonna meet at 10 a.m. and then I have microbiology tutoring at 11:30 a.m. and then I'm gonna review and study from 3 to 5, and then take a break, make dinner, and then go back to studying biochemistry. I think I need to put physiology on here because haven't studied physiology in a while. And then on Sunday, my plan is to go to church from 11 to like 1:30ish. It seems like I went to church last week, and this is a church that I've been like watching online for maybe maybe like a half a year now, and I really like the pastor, and she's a woman and she's amazing. And yeah, so I'm finally close enough, like 15 minutes away from here. So I've been going there. I'll let you guys know when I finally like become a member and stuff, but I'm definitely gonna go there next Sunday. And then I'm gonna review for my microbiology quiz when I get back. And then I have physiology on here next, and then I'll have the evening to myself to prepare. And yeah, personally, I would prefer to have 4 quizzes in 1 week. That way, like this weekend, I could be completely done. I could like relax and do nothing or like catch up instead of having to also study for a quiz on Monday. And then after Monday, it's kind of like a fresh start. We also have had classes all week. So like our first quiz was in biochemistry, and we've had like maybe 3 biochemistry classes since then. But like I haven't focused on biochemistry because like after biochem was done, I started focusing on physiology. Then after physiology was done, I started focusing on cell molecular biology. Now that this is done, I'm going to start focusing on microbiology. But now there's like a whole week of classes that I really haven't been keeping up with. So I also need to try and catch up with that on the weekend. But that's why I wish I just had the whole weekend to catch up instead of now I'm going to be catching up while in class. I don't really know how to keep up. I think the best way would have been like to never get behind, but that just didn't happen. We're doing it, you guys. And everybody in the group chat, let me just say, group me that we have with all of the members, everybody is so uplifting and encouraging. They were sending prayers and affirmations this morning. One of my favorite Bible verses, Philippians 4:6, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition with thanksgiving, present your request to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. I was like, yes, y'all better go ahead and be preaching in this chat this morning. Like, they always send exactly what we need. Look at this funny meme that they were sending when we were waiting for the password. Like, stuff like this has me dying laughing, and it was really good trying to... It was really funny just to, you know, look at this stuff before everything went down. The weather is immaculate out here. It feels really good. I would take my classes out here. I just may. The bugs just get a little bit buggy. Okay, they be biting out here. The first day, I was like sitting somewhere over there, and child, all I had was my ankles out, and my ankles were bit up. I was like, oh nah, I gotta do this when it gets a little bit cooler. But like this time of the day where the sun isn't beating right here, it's pretty nice. Maybe I should do it. Maybe I should treat myself for Friday's class, you know? I should really go by the pool. That's what I should do. Should we do it, y'all? Should we go take class by the pool, put our feet in the water? Let's do it. You only live once, you know what I'm saying? Why are we gonna be stuck up in a pod? We're gonna have fun today. We finished a week of quizzes. Let's celebrate. They are trying to get him to get us out of class 20 minutes early. He is a... He said, I'm black, I'm a male. So, oh, what is he talking about? Y'all, this professor is one of my favorites. He's so funny. He said, I'm able to talk for 2 hours continuously. He keeps me awake, man. Y'all, sorry, I have been ghost all evening. Literally a lot of socializing. Like, I guess everybody was really waiting to talk to me on Friday. They knew I would be really busy during the school week, but I took my last class by the pool, which was really nice, until my computer and stuff started overheating. So I went over to the side and I finished classes. Then I sat by the pool for a while. I literally didn't even end up eating lunch because I came back to my apartment and I started, what was I doing? I was literally just relaxing, like kind of waiting out my time before I was gonna go back into studying. And then Glory, my work bestie, called me, and I was on the phone with her for like hours. So I was like, okay, while I'm on the phone with her, I'm gonna go ahead and like unpack some boxes. So I unpacked my bathroom. It's still a work in progress, but just to like kind of put stuff away finally, because I mean, this was a mess here, and I think I'm gonna get like new stuff for the bathroom or whatever, but just finally putting stuff away. I literally fell. Oh my gosh, there was this moment where I cleared out my baby oil and I put it all over the bathroom floor on accident, and then I stepped into the tub to put something away and I fell in the shower. It was so embarrassing, and like my whole left side of my body is still tingling. That was embarrassing, and I'm getting too old for this. Like, it's getting to the point where, first of all, you know how you wake up and you be like, where did that scratch? This is why. Anywho, my day, I'm gonna wind down and head to bed, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Saturday. I just finished microbiology tutoring with my study group. I have like a few study groups. I have one with like Spellhouse people, and I have one with like a girl who's from the DMV area, the one other girl who lives in the DMV, and then like she created a study group, or another girl created it, but she's a part of it, and she invited me. So I have like 2 study groups. Anyway, this was a microbiology tutoring session because we have that quiz on Monday, so I just plan on studying all day today. I have my little coffee. Let me tell you, that Dunkin' in my little Starbucks cup is so good, honey. It is hitting, and I just need a little bit, and so far so good. I have a little bit of a headache today, like right behind my eyes. Don't know what's up with that. Probably the massive amount of screen time. I should probably put on some blue light glasses today since I'll be looking at my screen all day. But my goal is to definitely get my Anki cards in for microbiology. The good thing about this class, and specifically this professor, is that she literally created a slide deck for the quiz. You guys know I use OneNote. So we went over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different PowerPoints before the quiz. And she condensed this into one PowerPoint deck that only has like 15 or so slides on it. So it's going to be really easy to take all this information, put it in Anki. I mean, a lot of these are like, let me make this big for you guys. A lot of these are charts. So like this one slide will be literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different Anki cards. But yeah, but at least I know I'll be studying the right thing, and if I have any questions, I can go to the main slide deck and learn more from there. So that's what I'm going to do now. Tutor basically just filled in any gaps that we had about anything, and now that I like know and understand the information, I just have to memorize it. So I'm going to do that now. Against her will, I have made her, I'm just kidding. She has decided, she has decided that she wants to help me unpack, which is lovely. So this is another before of the closet, and we'll see what it looks like afterwards.
We'll see. I'm trying to color code it too. This will be on the bottom?
Yeah, that would be something that's on the bottom. You got it, girl. And I'm gonna be over here. I trust. I'm not too picky, child. Most of the stuff is already color coordinated, but the stuff at the bottom was a little bit less just because I didn't have a color of everything. Girl, that you were here.
It's the work bestie.
You guys, Glory came visiting me.
I can't.
What was that?
I don't know what
So y'all, it is 8:24. Glory has been here since, listen, we do this every time.
Literally?
Where we can talk for hours. We've talked about everything under the sun. Now we're recapping Love Island because I haven't been able to watch the finale. So
I'm trying
I've
so
missed
hard
a lot.
who won this season, but
At this
honestly,
point,
if you watched it, you're probably
if you
upset.
know,
but it's
upset?
I mean, it depends what side you were on, but you know, I'm all about.
I'm on the side of. You didn't win. No, I just knew
it's not, but that's not even like the only secret. Like, you have to actually watch it.
Okay, well, you gotta go so I can watch it because I got to catch up on stuff.
Yeah.
But just wanted to let you guys know it's. I'm gonna
We
catch
were
y'all
supposed to
up.
talk I was supposed to be here for what, 2 hours from 3 to like
Knew that
literally
wasn't
like
gonna
5 or
happen.
something, and it's dark outside.
It's dark. Oh, you got an umbrella?
Oh yeah, because it's raining.
Hey y'all. I literally just got stuck in the rain. It has been a long weekend. It's been pretty difficult because, I mean, so blessed to have so many friends and people who want to meet up with me, see my apartment, go out to lunch and have fun and stuff. So I've just been having people visit me all weekend long. And again, it's hard because I'm trying to balance between, I do have a quiz on Monday, which is tomorrow, but also I had quizzes all week. So this is kind of like a down weekend for me. Whereas like next weekend I'll be preparing for exams, so I won't be able to hang out and have friends over. And again, wanting to continue to foster those friendships and those relationships in the community that I have built here, because that's one of the reasons why I decided to stay here. But yeah, it's been such an eventful weekend. I showed you guys, she literally was like, I'm gonna help you unpack. This is what she did to my closet so far. So this is a little bit of an update. We are more moved in than we were before. Still have a lot of boxes left, mainly just like things I need to go in my drawers and my shoes and stuff, but very grateful for her to come and do that. Like I said, it's better off than it was. And then they like, there's Jasmine from college and there's Jasmine from high school. Jasmine from, I'm warming up my meal prep now, and let me tell you guys, I wish I knew how to change the settings on my microwave because it is so abrasive. If I don't open this thing in 2 seconds, it starts yelling at me. But anyway, Jasmine from college came over Friday and Saturday, and then Jasmine from high school was like, basically she wanted to go out. I didn't really vlog much of that, but she came over here, she saw everything. We ended up going out on Saturday night after I studied all day, so I was so tired. I woke up and went to the church again. I went back to the place that I went to last week, and then I came back and I took a nap and I studied. I got a YouTube video up for you guys, and then Glory came. And once Glory came, she wanted to see everything around the apartment. And like I said, we can just talk for hours. If you guys are new here, Glory was I call Glory my work bestie because she was my best friend at my first job. We were both medical assistants at the OBGYN office, and she's now in PA school. So I love her so much. I can talk to her about so many different things. I feel like I was going stir crazy because I was in my apartment all week long, like just studying, not really talking to people unless I was like asking a question in class or to a tutor, texting a little bit here and there. But I have talked so much this weekend that I will be okay with being silent for the next week to come. I got a lot of work done, and I also did a lot of socializing. I also really felt like I was in the city for the first time, going out to lunch and dinner with people, and even like just going out to party and then not having to drive 45 minutes home and just being home in 5 minutes. I was like, I can do my skincare routine. I'm not too tired. It's not too late. So it has been an eventful week for sure. But like I said, a quiz in the morning time. So I'm going to do my flashcards, eat my dinner, and then wind down. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below letting me know your favorite part of this video. Follow me on my social media. Follow me on my social media at Brelynn Barbie, and live each day to the fullest because you only live once. Bye.